Hello, good night, everybody. Good evening, good night. What am I thinking? I'm starting to speak like an old person. So what I suggest is that I'm gonna move to the game right now, just so we can slowly get started. As always, as I always do in all of my streams, guys, please stay hydrated. I'm gonna be drinking a ton tonight because as I said, my voice, I'm sorry if it sounds super raspy. Um, Again, I'm a little bit sick, but it doesn't hurt. My throat doesn't hurt anymore, so that's great. So I'm just gonna have some water wherever you are, whatever you're doing. Honestly, I advise you to do the same. All right. I always hope this microphone is like cutting the noise enough that you don't hear me like drinking every time because I hate noises of people like eating, drinking. Yeah, I'm that kind of person. All right. I've put the little lo-fi intro music on. No, it's good. Okay, perfect. By the way, while Monkias, while you're here, if the music is too loud, please tell me. Okay? Um like compared to my voice, if my mic is too loud, I feel like I'm always asking the same thing from you guys, which at some point you're gonna have to get paid for that. Oh my god, Dova! Hello! I'm so happy to see you here. Maybe it's a bit too loud. Okay. You know what? What I can do is actually. I think it's gonna help. You tell me. Um. Thank you so much for coming back, Dova. So, for those who don't know, for those who were not there on Thursday to witness what happened, sounds fine. Okay, perfect. We already played that game on Thursday. I was terrible. And Dova was there to help me, so thank you so much for being there. So yeah, we're gonna try playing. Again, I'm rambling here, but tiny bit sick. As always, when people around me always tell me, when are you like, have you ever been 100% well? And I'm like, I don't know. Don't think I've ever been. So guys, make sure you're getting some water and we're gonna get started. So as I said, let me just check the settings because I feel like it's a bit laggy, which is fine. I just have to turn off some things maybe. Um, okay, let's try like this. If you feel like it's too laggy, you tell me and I'll change some things. How is everyone? Well, me, I'm good. How like everyone in the chat? Ah, I know why it's laggy. It's because it's freaking snowing. Ah, let me hide inside. Must be better. Um, I am good. I hope you, Dova, you, Wild Monkeys, and everyone else had a good start to their week. Because Mondays are not always easy. I mean, Mondays are fine. I feel like Sunday nights are the most difficult for me. Because I don't know. I'm a very anxious person. I don't know if you guys are like me, but I'm like the most anxious person. And I get anxious about the most random thing. Like you would not believe. The other day some guy on TikTok said play better games and I was anxious about that. I was like, ugh. Should I? Then I was like, you're fine. You're fine, baby girl. You're gonna be all right. All right. Let's focus on our game. So as I said, the mergers are gonna happen randomly. So we should not be too pressed about them coming in. I took a small town, so the chances of us getting a murder more quickly are better, but still. So in the meantime, I was thinking the other day we should close the cases that we solved. For example, this was the first one that we solved. It was the tutorial thing. So I'm gonna... Can I archive? Close case. Yes, please. Thank you. Close case. I'm happy I started playing Fallout New Vegas, which I couldn't do for about 10 years because I had it only on Xbox. But my computer runs the game just fine. Ah, so nice. You know what? I actually started watching the Amazon Prime series. I don't know if you have, Dova. I know Wild Monkey, yes, you did. And I found it pretty good. I've never really played Fallout. I've watched some Let's Plays. And so I don't know all the lore about it, but I'm feeling like the series is really heavy on the lore, so it's gonna make the fan of the games really happy, I'm guessing. But yeah, let us know in the chat if you have watched it or not. I've just started. I think I'm on episode 3 or something. The episodes are quite long though. So it's gonna take me a while to finish it. But it was pretty good so far. I find that especially like the sets and like the visuals, they're really, really well done. I just find the episodes a tad too long. All right. And also, Dova, how are you finding the game? Sorry, I didn't ask you. How is New Vegas treating you? And in the meantime, I'm gonna try to find a nice side quest to do. Okay, we have to arrest someone. I don't watch a lot of series, but I might start at some point. I heard mixed opinions on it. Okay, interesting. Yeah, so far I thought it was quite good, but the episodes are a bit too long. And also, I don't know all the lore about it. I'm guessing if I was a big fan of the games, maybe I would have appreciated more. But also, I saw that it's I'm guessing because it's Amazon Prime, right? So Prime Gaming is you can get it included in your Prime membership. So some of the Fallout games, I was like, maybe. Maybe at some point I'll try. All right, you know what? I'm gonna accept the arrest. Now, how do I need to call someone? Okay. Okay, this is who we need to arrest. Now, it's gonna take us ages to find this guy because all we know about him, so tell me what you think, but all we know about him is that his build is average, okay? And that he is an alcoholic and he lives in Burrell Heights. All right, this we can try. We can go to Burrell Heights and like raid every apartment to try to find someone that has a problem with alcohol, with like bottles inside. But it's gonna be hard. So let's maybe pick a second one that we can do on the side as well. For a discreet individual, well, I don't know if we're discreet, seeing we're smashing everyone's door, but this is the one we got, right? No, it's not the one we got. Okay, I'm also gonna get this arrest. I like arrest because they're quite easy when we know who we have to arrest. Oh, this one is gonna be easy. Because we know that this person has long white hair, green eyes, shoe size 12. This is not really helpful, but... And they live on the 9th floor of Driscoll House. Okay, so I'm guessing there are max what? 3 apartments on Driscoll House? So I suggest we start with this one. Because we need to find a guy with white hair in Driscoll House, so I think we'll be fine. Let's try. Also, last time, if you guys were there... Yeah, really discreet to kick down doors. Yeah, that's the problem. Hello, Not So Cal. Welcome. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the game. Feel free to let us know, 1, if you know this game, because it seems no one does. And 2, if you've seen the Fallout series on Prime. Because apparently there are mixed reviews. Sorry, which floor were we going to again? I'm gonna try. I should have gotten. Sorry, I'm dumb. I should. Before we do that, I'm gonna grab some handcuffs because in order to complete the job, we need handcuffs. So let's go to City Hall. City Hall. For those who don't know, this stream is like half speaking, half singing. I'm gonna get banned for people reporting my bad singing, and you guys would be right to do it. Like, you'll be in your right mind. Okay. I'm gonna buy some handcuffs. Handcuffs. They're only 25, so cheap. And also, for those of you who were there last time, you might have seen that we were able to upgrade our inventory. I have heard of this game, but I have not played it. Also, I have seen the show and I really liked it. Okay, so you finished it already. Interested. I have only watched like 3 episodes. Overall, I liked it, but I thought the episodes were a bit long, but also maybe it's because I have limited time to watch series, so I prefer when they're like 40 minutes long. But would be interesting to know, were you like a big player of the game? I don't know if that plays into how much you liked it, maybe. Yeah, I binged it in like 2 days. I did not sleep much. Wow, that's real dedication right there. I don't know if I've ever done that for a series. I think Game of Thrones, when it came out, I like exploded my ear and I had to stay at home for a week and I binged it in a few days, but that was one of the only times I've ever done it. When I consume media, I consume media. Yeah, I can see that. You do not play. You did not come here to play, and we appreciate it here. Honestly, these I love when I get super into like a series or a movie a bit less. For example, a movie. Okay, I started watching Killers of the Flower Moon. I don't know if you guys have heard about it. I love Leonardo DiCaprio. Like, I really like all the movie he does. So I was like, let me watch Killers of the Flower Moon. This movie is like 3 hours and a half. And so I watched 2 hours and then I was like, where is this going? Like, there must be only 15 minutes left. And it was another hour and a half and I never finished it. So now I still have to finish it. Yeah, that's long. Oh, yeah. Like, and the movie was good. Like, the actress is amazing. I don't remember her name, but she's so good. He's really good. The story is interesting. But, like, I have a life to live. I laughed a bit too hard. So didn't really finish it. But I'm sure I'm gonna finish it soon, but I just don't know exactly when. All right, we are on the 9th floor. Is there not a... I don't see anything. Okay. There are 1, 2, 3, 4 houses. Wait. Did we... We already went to this house? Oh, guys, I have a fear that... You know the guys we arrested last time for the murder? He had white hair, right? And I'm wondering if he's the guy we had to arrest. All right, but well, I know he's not inside because we arrested him, so we can try to... Shit. Okay, we're gonna figure that out very simply by finding his file. I think... Yeah, Stefano. That was Stefano. Good old Stefano. Shoe size, wait. 9 to 11. And our guy has... Da-na-na-na-na. He's not... Wait. I think that's not him. Shoe size 12. Okay. Wait, it's not him. Let's compare. Green eyes, brown eyes. Okay, we're safe. And he has short white hair. The person has long white hair. Shh. Oh, oh. Oh, freaking hell. Well, the camera saw me, and now I have to jump. Oh, there's a murder. Ah, there's too much going on. Wait, let's go down already. Let's do a little break while I read the chat. I don't watch shows or movie too often, so I go all in when I do. And of course, after I watch a movie or a show, I gotta watch all the behind-the-scenes stuff and interviews and all. I'm exactly the same in that sense. I love watching behind the scenes. I love watching also, you know, when they show how they did the VFX. Why are you arresting me? Okay, let's run. I love watching how they do the VFX in movies as well. Like they will show you a glimpse of the scene before they did anything, and then they show you what they apply to it. And I just find it so interesting. I love those VFX breakdowns. Me too. I love them, and sometimes I watch compilations of them. Of movies I don't even like, I haven't even seen, but I'm like, interesting. So yeah, love VFX breakdowns. Love them. And how come you don't watch movies or shows too often? Is it just because is it like more of a time issue, or is it more like don't really care so much about shows? Okay, where was the murder? 601 Earl Heights. I love shows. Like, I always have to be watching a TV show. I won't be watching it every day, but like an episode here and there. I just love it. I don't know why. Maybe a bit too much, to be honest. Let me check those settings. I found it's still too laggy for me. Graphics. Can we? No, 60 is good. No, I don't want maximum performance. Okay. The problem with this game is I love it, but it's still in alpha, if I didn't say it already 100 times. And so it's really not optimized, especially for streaming, but I'll make it work. Fair question. I would love to tell you, but honestly, I don't know why. Yeah, no, it's completely fine, huh? To be honest. I had a friend who... Oops, sorry, sir. I didn't see you. The police is already there. So while we wait for them to do their little round, I'm gonna chat. I had a friend who hated watching movies. Like, he could not understand why people were on Netflix at all. I guess I like doing many things, and shows feel like such a time commitment that I end up doing something else instead. Yeah, you're not the first person that I've heard with that opinion, which totally fair. I feel like for me, it's so good to like... wait, I'm gonna take in the meantime. It's so good to empty my head in some ways. I love also shows that make me think about life, that make me reflect on how I'm handling things. Personally, I don't watch movies, series, animes often, even if I want to, because I have a lot of games I want to play. I'm always on Twitch, and I have more than 5K YouTube videos in the watch later. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's crazy. You have so many. Yeah, I understand. It seems like for you guys, it's mostly a time issues. What are some of your favorite shows? Okay, I'm gonna tell you mine, and then you tell me yours. And we promise it's a no judgment zone. Okay. Shows, so like not movies, but like really shows. Ah, I need a minute to think because this is hard. Think about yours already, guys. By the way, you can drop them in the chat. If we're talking anime, for example, I loved Attack on Titan. I think it was brilliant. Some stuff could have been done better, but overall, I think it was an amazing show with like a crazy storyline. Couldn't believe every time it was going in a different direction. So I loved it. Now in terms of like film, oh, I loved the first like 2 3 seasons of Black Mirror. Like it changed my life. I was like, this is so good. I think the latest one are a bit so, but like the first 2 3 were just outstanding. Um, and also in the same vibe, there is this show that is called Love, Death, Robots. It's also on Netflix. And it has a similar vibe to Black Mirror because it's always a different story about technology and the future, except it's animated. And I also loved it for the same reasons I loved Black Mirror. So feel free now that I've gave you a few to drop yours in the chat. I know that um, Yes Monkey loves Breaking Bad. I have only watched the first, like, yeah, I knew you were gonna say that. I've only watched the first, like, 3 episodes. I know it's bad. Um, but I really want to watch it someday. Love Dash Robot looks so interesting. It is like, had you heard about it before? It's so good, and the visuals. I remember when I saw it. Like I never post on Instagram because I have like 2 followers and no one cares. But like I posted 100 screenshots on my story, and I was like, "You guys need to watch this. It's so good." And I was like obsessed with it. So I really recommend watching it. All right, I love that we're just chatting about movies, and there's this dead person. Um, that's also why I love this game because it's so easy to investigate and chat at the same time. But feel free to tell us what is your favorite series. We're not saying movie, okay? That's a whole other discussion. We'll have another day. But favorite series. Ooh, 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 ooh. Um, have you guys watched Breaking Bad? I really want to watch it. Like, I don't know why it didn't like um stick with me so much. But I really want to try it again someday. But it just I know it has a lot of episodes, so it's kind of daunting to me. I think my favorite show ever would be Queen's Gambit. Ooh, I loved it. I like miniseries because they usually commit to a good story and then end when the story has been told. Agree. I love miniseries for that as well. Like there was one about Chernobyl, like a few years back. That was also really good. I loved Queen's Gambit. The actress Anna Taylor Joy. I find she's like mesmerizing. Like something about how wide apart her eyes are makes her look like you cannot stop being like looking at her and listening to her. I think she just has a crazy aura. Mm. Yeah, I really like this one. Um, I saw her in The Menu. I don't know if you've seen it. It's a movie about um, it's a weird movie about a restaurant, but she was also really good in it. T Gun, T Gun, and P Forever. Let me make a note of that. T Gun and P Forever. I'm guessing the killer is P, and she must be like Tegan. I don't know how you write that. Um. All right, and I need to analyze as well. So what we're doing right now, guys. Sorry, I haven't explained much because I was chatting, but basically, this person is dead. But we just need to figure out why. And so I've got a few clues. I'm guessing this is her. I got this on the door. I'm gonna take a look on the door just to see because sometimes the murderer leaves one on the door. So I'm guessing this is hers. There was a lipstick, and I would like to analyze it Because I'm guessing the killer. That's not what I want. The killer left their fingerprint on there. Yep. Here we go. That's it. That must be the killer's fingerprints. I had another show in mind I wanted to chat about, but because I started rambling so much, I forgot. I watched this. It's also kind of a mini series, you could say. It's like a Korean K drama. I know that some people don't like K drama, but I love them, and it's called um, Death Game, Death Game, and this poor lady is just working on it. It's called Death Game, and it was really good. I recommend it as well. But I can understand that people don't have much time to like watch series. I'm lucky enough that I do a job where I I like could get like podcasts in the background, so I always got something to watch. Tegan. Tegan. Okay, that's a nice name. Tegan. I don't think I've met anyone called Tegan in my life. But that's really nice. That's her work. We're gonna keep her work rota closed so we can investigate her work. Um okay, what else do we have? If you like horror, The Fall of the House of Usher is a good one I enjoy. Are we the same person? It is super dark and not a feel good show at all, but a fun one if that's what you're in the mood for. I watched it and I loved it. I had just finished Succession, if you have seen it. Um, and I saw that one. I was like, oh, it's similar plot. It was really good. To be honest, I hate with a passion horror movies. Like, I'm a chicken. Like, I will not sleep if I watch a horror movie, sorry. But I loved The Fall of the House of Usher. So you've got good recommendations. Um, I got your notes. Sorry, but I can't hand over surveillance footage to anyone who asks. I ain't seen no average height male stalking around though. Okay. By the way, I'm guessing the guy who killed her, if you did not guess it by now, is like a lover or something. Me too. I can't handle most horror, but that show worked for me for some reason. Yeah, same. Like, for me, even games, we were talking about that the other day. Like, I tried to play, I forgot the name again of that game. Dova, if you remember, please. No, I completely forgot. It's like a game where you go, wait, give me like 5.5 second game about going in space for 60 minutes. I swear last time I found it like this. Video game. What's the name? I cannot find it. There is a game that everyone. Outer Wilds. Thank you so much. Everyone recommended because I was like, oh, I want more games like Life is Strange, and everyone was like, oh, you gotta play Outer Wilds, and it was not supposed to be. It's not a horror game, but like just being in the dark freaked me out for some reason and traumatized me. So I never finished it. Um, so I completely understand the hate of or movies or games. Like I wish I liked it because I know it's such a strong and important genre, and there are so many good movies. But like, um, I cannot. I just cannot. So now the person that killed her, I'm guessing is P. Okay, so I just want to check if she knows anyone that starts with a P. Um, Anya, Mark, Song, Jiho, Leo, Lovella, Aya, Nerin. Of course she doesn't. Huh. Okay. Let's see if he called her. Let's see. Horror has so many cool stories to tell that I'm too much of a baby to watch. Exactly. Like I'm sure I would love some of those movies, but like and same for the games, you know. I'm sure there are so many good horror games or just games that are a bit scary that I will never get to play because I physically cannot. All the Lies, all Telltale games, and Beyond Two Souls are great. Yeah, are they like scary or something? And Until Dawn, but it's more horror, so I guess not. Ooh. Outer Wilds is one of my favorite games ever, but it is booked me a lot in a few places, so I get you. Like, did you see the parts with I want to say in case anyone lurking is hasn't played, but like the there is a part with fishes, and like horrible, just horrible. Okay, let me a telephone call from this number. Okay. Um, there's a Telltale. Yes. The Telltale. Sorry, I didn't realize. I haven't played Telltale, but I did watch all of them, like Let's Plays. I watched Wolf Among Us, um, Walking Dead, and then was there I don't know. I remember the third one, but oh, was there like a Game of Thrones one or something? But they are so good. I don't remember if I watched the last season of the Walking Dead one because I remember at some point the studio almost closed or something. Um, the fish part can go to hell. Yeah, I agree. Like, can you imagine developing something like this? Like, ooh. Yeah, Telltale Game of Thrones. Yeah, that was like my least favorite, but I still watched it because I'm a sucker for storytelling games. Like I love like Life is Strange, love them. Telltale, so good. Detroit Become Human. And to be honest, I always thought like, oh, if I'm gonna stream on Twitch, that's the kind of things I'm gonna stream. But then I realized that, you know, I don't have a strong viewer base, and so people will come in, see half an episode of like the middle of the story, like it won't be really funny or interesting to them, so I kind of give up. Um, but I just love those kind of games. If you have good recommendations, please let me know. I played another one. I'm trying to find. Is it a P? Do you also see a P? I think it's a P. I think it is. Have you played Life is Strange True Colors? I did. Actually, I'm a bit ashamed, but the first Life is Strange I didn't play. I watched it like a let's play. Then I played True Colors. Then I played the two, or like the one with the two brothers. Then I played the kind of continuation of the first one, and then I played the first one. So like I played them on the completely wrong order. One game that has a similar vibe to Outer Wild in terms of storytelling is The Return of Obra Dinn. I've heard about it. I highly suggest giving it a go. It has some minor spooks, but nothing too bad. Okay, I've heard about it, but I've never played it at all. I have not bought it or anything, so maybe I should get into it. It's really good and has unique graphics and all. Ooh, love that. Um, I have a problem with that. Like I buy games on Steam depending on how like beautiful they look on the story page. Mm. Which has gotten me into some bad games, but I just love a good looking game. You know what? We're gonna go investigate her work because I cannot find a trace of anyone named P in here. So we do have their fingerprints, so as long as we find them, we'll be able to tell it's them. But for now, I don't have much else I can do here, so let's go to her work. Where does she work? We don't know where she works. Uh, Cobra Canteen. Okay. Yeah, I'm always looking for new game to play. I find myself like always sticking to the same genre, which whoop, sorry, sir. I'm hoping to be better at it in the future. I love Subnautica, but it's a horror-ish, even if it's not supposed to. I'm sorry, but this one, like, it looks amazing, but just looking at it, I already know I'm gonna be spooked. Like, it just yes. Also, why can I not play Subnautica? I have a problem with. I think there is a name for it, but like I have a deep fear of even looking at a picture of like water that is not see-through. And like it terrifies me. Like I cannot even. For example, I was playing. What is that game with the pirates? Um, I don't remember any name, but you know there is that game Sea of Thieves. I was playing Sea of Thieves with friends, and I had to stop because I was physically incapable of diving under the water. Like I hate underwater scenes or when the water is not transparent. Even in movies, in video games, in real life, it doesn't matter. I'm just terrified of like water that is like that deep blue black color. Ugh, just talking about it makes me. And people on the internet do the weirdest edits of those, like underwater scene, and it just freaks me out. Killer Among Us. Enforcers were called this evening to the discovery of the body of a 26-year-old female. Okay. A homicide. The victim had been poisoned. Tegan and P forever. Okay, we can confirm that was a P. In addition, a lipstick. Yes, we found the lipstick. The sweetheart spider. I should have asked the... Okay, I know what I should have done. I should have asked the neighbor what they saw. Can I put that down? No, sorry. That's not what I wanted to do. Among Us was the killer in the band. I hardly played Among Us because I think it was really popular during the pandemic. And during the pandemic, I was too busy playing Animal Crossing. Like, I am the biggest Animal Crossing fan to like a point where it's almost not funny. And okay, no one is named P. Okay, I'm gonna ask the people at her place. And so I hardly played Among Us. Subnautica looks super cool, but there is no way I will ever play it. Same. Like maybe I can watch like a YouTube video of it, but I will watch like this, like this. Like that's literally how I watch some of that stuff. Didn't find any P in her phone book, and no P's as well in her at her work. Yeah, it's just for me to remember because when I chat, I tend to forget the most basic stuff. So what I suggest is that we go to ask her neighbors what's going on. 601 Earl Heights. I will always recommend Little Nightmares, Limbo, and Inside, but it can be scary for some people. Limbo, I think I've seen some videos of it. It looked really nice. Little Nightmares, I've heard of it, but I don't think I've ever played or anything. And Inside, I don't know if I know this one. I'm not sure. Dova, are you like a big horror or scary game player? Like, do you like scary games or... I mean, some of those that we're talking about are not even scary, but they are still scary to me. Sorry, sir. Okay. Yes, I wanted to ask her neighbors. I think Limbo and Inside are in the same universe. Okay, interesting. Excuse me, I have a question for you. Can I cannot talk to you? No. Okay. Let's knock. We're gonna ask the neighbors if they saw anything. Yeah, I don't know why. I've always been the biggest, like, scared chicken my whole life. When I was a kid, my parents took me to see Bugs Life, and I cried so much because I was so scared we had to leave the theater after like 20 minutes. And I was a kid, but it was for my age, so. I don't like playing horror games, but I like watching people play horror games. Ah, interesting. I think like a lot of people are actually that way. I'm not. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if I could watch them. When I was younger, I was watching PewDiePie. He was playing sometimes some horror games. I would watch from afar. But I think that's where it stops at for me. No, okay. She hasn't seen anything. I'm trying to see if a neighbor has seen or heard anything unusual, so we can get some more clues, because we don't have much right now, which, you know what? At least it's not too easy for once. Please, I cannot smash your door. There is cup behind me. Hello. He doesn't want to tell me his name like usual. Have you seen? Nothing. Please, sir, I will pay you if you help me. No. I'm a huge Dark Souls nerd, so I tend to like games with similar design philosophy, and an interesting one is Tunic. Ah, I've heard about Tunic, and it looks super cute. Dark Souls, or like, I think there is a name, right, for all games that are in the same genre. It's not that I don't like it, it's just that I'm terrible. Like, terrible at them. Souls like, thank you. Thank you. There is another one that people love. It's not Dark Soul, but there is another one. Wild Monkeys, I know you must know which one I'm talking about. And this one I've tried and I was really bad. So I never tried it again, because the thing is, you know what's so hard is that I love video games. Like, I truly. Bloodborne. Yes, exactly, Bloodborne. I tried Bloodborne, and it was really fun, but I was really bad, and it frustrated me so much. Like, you know, when you die, like, all of your stuff was lost, and it just made me crazy. So yeah, I love video games, but I'm terrible at them. Like, yeah, those games are frustrating. They are, and they are. You know, I saw an interview of the guy that. Is it the guy that made. I don't know, one of those. The guy that made one of those, they interviewed him and they chatted about, you know, like, oh, maybe you should make like an easy settings for people that are just not good at them. And the guy was like, no, my games are meant to be hard. And if you are not good enough, that's it. And I was like, oh, at least he has a really strong philosophy about his game. So that's good for him. The Souls game ruined many games for me because after this banger, many AAA games do not hit the same. Oh, yeah, sometimes, you know, that's the thing when you have. Wait. She said she saw something, but I did not. When you play a game that's too good, then you feel like you cannot play anything afterwards. Wait. Let me just note down what she says. Yes, you saw someone. They were of large build. Well, great. That's gonna help. How? I have no idea what that means. Okay. Large build. And I think it might be a male based on what we saw in her apartment, but let's see. I saw them at Bear Height on Tuesday. Yeah, that's when she got killed, right? She got killed 8:15 and 9:30. Yeah. Okay. What time is it? It's midnight. Okay. When you find a game that's too good, it's hard to get back into things after. Like, I've played a game that is called Road 96. Is it Road? Yeah, I think it's Road 96. It was so good, and I remember after that, I didn't want to play anything for so long because I was like, it's not gonna be as good. In the end, I got over it after like a week. I did see somebody suspicious, okay? They were of large build. Great. Okay, so maybe if I can find the cameras of this building, maybe I at least can see if they appear on her cameras, because she has like a camera in front of her door. So that's ideal for us. The problem with cameras is that, first of all, not every building has them, like the central thing for the camera, and they disappear after a while. Unknown address, okay. Let me see on the map. I'm trying to think of a game I really liked lately. I'm sad that many people can't experience the world of Dark Souls because of the difficulty. Like, the difficulty and overcoming hard challenges are integral to the storytelling, but I feel like they could add an optional assist mode or story mode, you know? Yeah, I agree. And you know, it may also make me think of something. Like me, for example, I'm fully able-bodied. Like, I just suck at games, so I could just train and get better and play. So that's entirely my fault. But think of someone that is playing with like control assist, or I don't know, that cannot move their hands as fast. Like, they will never be able to play it. Like, I understand um the idea of the guy who made the game and he stands by it, and good for him, but like, it's so bad that some people will never get to experience it. Elden Ring was, for that, was good. If you have issue with the boss, just go farm XP. Yeah, I haven't played Elden Ring. I know Wild Monkeys, you did a lot. I don't know if you guys did. Maybe I should have gotten started on it. That's the trick about Soul-like. It's not that hard, it's just extremely frustrating and requires a lot of determination. You see, that's one thing I'm lacking, determination. I mean, yeah, I don't know why when I play a video game, I don't want it to be hard. Like, it's so sad. I know it's kind of dumb, like that's why you play video games, but for me, when I play, I just want it to be a chill. That's why I never got into things like League of Legend or even Call of Duty, or all. Just, there are games that you just need to play a lot and get better at. Oh. Um for some reason, I just don't have the patience. Oh, are you okay, sir? Elden Ring did do many things better in terms of accessibility. They almost hit the point of baking in difficulty to gameplay decision instead of option in a pause menu. Yeah, you see, that's what I find interesting. Like, some games, they did manage to do it. It's hella flooded. Yeah, I know, and I'm disgusting. The thing is, I'm trying to find the camera room, but it's... I cannot find it. You know what? I'm gonna... This poor guy. Are you okay, sir? Are you pee? Wait. He... He actually starts with a P. Can I know your height, sir? Okay, I want to note down his name. Oh. Again, he gave us his fingerprints. Where can I find them? Close that down. Where can I find the fingerprints that he just gave me? Paul. Honestly, I could info dump on Soul Game for hour. LML, I think I might be a fan. Well, it's good that, you know what I love is that, like, people say that usually about wine. You know, I'm really bad at wine tasting. But someone told me it doesn't matter, like, if you know all the best one. What matters if you know what you like and you don't like. And I feel like it is the same for game. Like, knowing that you like a certain type of game just makes it so much easier to know what to play in general. Like, it makes things so much more easy. There's a ton of lore in those games. Oh, I love that. Me, I have a problem with like wikis in general. Like, I'll find a game. I'm gonna ask him for money. I'll find a game that I like, and I'd just be like crawling the wiki, searching for information about that. Like, I love lore. I love just like learning everything about a game. That I just find that so interesting. Excuse me, sir. You're highly suspicious. Oh, he's K. And ours were J. Okay, that's not you. Sorry. Just because you were called P doesn't make you suspicious. Okay, let's just... I need to have a shower. Ah, you know what? Let's go to a restaurant to have something to drink and eat because I'm starving. I'm a big wiki browser too, to be honest. I need to know. Same. Like, I don't know why. Same, it's similar to like movies and watching all of the behind the scenes and the FX videos. Like, what I love is that someone put in the effort of crafting a whole world beyond the main storyline, you know? Like, someone decided that we needed to have like just adding on all of this information that can seem like they don't have to be here, and I just find that so interesting. I think I need to switch restaurant because I think the waitress was actually the one that got killed, so I have no one to serve me now. Let's see if I can go there. So yeah, I love just learning information about a game. It just makes it so much more interesting as well, because I do the same for movies, you know, or like a series. When I finish a series, I will go on Reddit, on the subreddit, and I'm not supposed to be here, sorry. And I'll search like ending explanation. I've played GTA, Hearthstone, Skyrim, CSGO, Fallout, Stardew Valley, Observation Duty, Little Nightmares. What kind of games do you think I like? I think you have an eclectic... Is that how you say it? Eclectic taste? I love Stardew Valley. I love GTA. I used to love Hearthstone. Like, when I was in university, we had laptops in class, and all I would do all day was playing Hearthstone. And I would always play Hunter. And I don't remember what was the emotes you could have at the end, but it was like GG or something. I just found it so funny, but I never wanted to buy the freaking card, and so I was like, I can't be bothered. But I really liked it. If I see a 3-hour video essay on a game's lore, I will devour that video even if I don't play the game. Same. I think I just love YouTubers that are like, here is 250 things you didn't know about this game that you don't even care about. And I'd be like, well, that's for me. You're talking to my soul. Hunter. I was that kind of person. I was like, how old was I? Like, maybe like 19 or 20. And I was just like the most toxic player that exists. Like, I used to play, I only had like the free cards. So I used to play the worst, like, you know, with the boar, and I would just play the boar and, and the bird or whatever it was. For me, you made this just for me. This 8-hour video of a game I've never heard for, is it for me? So true. That's literally how I feel like. And then I'll be like, that was good. Let's see what other random game they've covered that I don't know anything about. At that point, it was one of the best. Yeah, I think there was also, what was it? It was not a magician or something where you would like duplicate your cards or something crazy. I was really, again, anything that requires a brain, I'm terrible at. Excuse me, can we get a waiter in this place? Like, I've just been aimlessly searching for food for hours. Are you the waiter? Okay. No, you're not. Okay. Clearly, you're not. Okay, let's find a vending machine at least because I'm really starving and really thirsty. Please. I'm begging you. I think it was Druid with Infinite Deck. Yes. Oh, the memories. And you see, even freaking Hearthstone had the craziest lore. Like, you would not believe. Even with, I don't know, I would watch videos on like, this is how this card was made. And it was like random trivia. But it was so interesting. I mean, I feel like I thrive on information overload. Okay, can we get a vending machine in here, please? Okay, this might be it. Let's get something to drink, like cola is good. And then let's get something to eat. Donut? I don't know. Oh, my inventory is full. Yeah, almost everything in Hearthstone was a reference to World of Warcraft. Yeah, and I never really got into WoW. I played it a little bit, like really quickly, but I feel like same thing. I don't know if you guys are into. Can I throw that out, please? I just wanna. I don't know if you guys are into FPS, like I don't know, Call of Duty or even what's the name of the really popular one where you dance, Fortnite or all of that. I've never been into it. I think I hate online multiplayer games. Like, I think they're just not for me. Am I still hungry? Because I was always scared that someone was gonna shout at me in the game. And like seeing how bad I am at aiming, like 100% someone would have called me a piece of shit in the chat, and I don't think I could have taken it. Like, I have a soft soul. Like, I'd rather be playing Animal Crossing and no one can hurt me. Well, you wouldn't believe how mean some Animal Crossings people are as well, but that's for another day. I need to have a shower. All right, let's go back to her apartment because I want to. What I'm thinking is that maybe I can check the city directory and see which person is actually named P. If it's a competitive game, someone will insult you. Yes, so true. And I really, honestly, I don't think I can take it. Like, I know that people say, oh, it's just the internet. I'm too soft for the internet. That's why at first I was so scared to stream because have you seen the video what it's like to be a female on Valorant? I literally saw one like yesterday and I wanted to cry. Like I wanted to like rip my eyeballs out of my eye sockets. And like seeing some of these girls playing streaming that every night, I'm like, you guys have the biggest balls I've ever seen. Because I simply would not be capable of doing that. Like, yeah, that's why at first I was like, I don't know if I want to stream because I'm a little soft cookie. Ooh! Okay, we're good. I'm a little soft. Oop! Sorry, sir. Don't mind me. I'm a little soft cookie, and I was so scared that people were gonna come in the chat and be like, you whore. Needless to say, it hasn't happened yet. It might happen. And you know what? It's fine if it happens, but for now, hasn't happened. Finger crossed, it won't happen. And things have been going great, so at least we can be happy that the stream community is good here. We love to see that. But yeah, I have seen the video and like I don't know how these women do it. Um, because I know it's just words. People are mean to each other all the time, but I don't know why. I don't think I could do it. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna search everyone that starts with a P in this freaking list, and I'm gonna see if I can find their um fingerprints. Ta-na-na-na-na. There are not that many people in the city, so at least it should be getting quite fast. But yeah, I do you guys like shooter games? Um it's not that I don't like them. Again, it's just that I don't have the the skills. And like I understand that people get defensive about the game they like. You know, I understand some games are ranked and everything is important. But it's like I wish we could just have fun. I want a world where we can just and you know the problem is, for example, League of Legends. I really wanted to try. I tried like a few games, and of course I was terrible, and I was ranked. Like I was lobbied with other people that were terrible at the game, and still I felt so bad that I was um so terrible that I stopped. And it's too bad because if I never try, I will not wake up one day and be great at the game, you know what I mean? Like that's just not how it happens, and it's normal, but I wish sometimes I was a bit more brave in trying things out. Just not even just in game, maybe in general. I'm one of those person, if like I have to call the doctor, I'd be like, "Oh, let me email them." Or like, yeah, I just don't like talking to people. But again, I'm trying to get out there, and that's exactly what I'm doing with um going on Twitch. Like honestly, I know for some people it's like nothing. They do it every night since they were 12, and it's like, what do you even find scary? But for some people like me who are more introverted, it's actually a big step already. I think we got all the P. All right. So what I'm gonna try to, I hope the P is their name, not their surname. Where was our? Yeah, I think it's their name. Okay. What I'm gonna do is go to the police station, get some of the files, and we're gonna check those people's cases. I am so lucky I can message my healthcare, because if I had to go there in person or call, I would probably not. Wow. Like, so good that you can actually message. Like, I have to call, and let me tell you, of course, if I was dying, like, I would call. Like, I'm not that dumb, but I've avoided going to the doctor more than once because I was like, oh, I just don't want to. I don't know. I don't like the phone. You know, what I do, and I find that it helps a lot, is that I prepare my talking points. So I'll be writing down, like, hello, I'm XYZ. I need a consultation for XYZ, and it really helps. But you would think, at my big age, that I'd actually be able to do better than that. Which, I used to think when I was younger, I was like, oh, one day I'm gonna wake up and I'm gonna be an adult. Turns out, oh shit, they're seeing me? Oh shit, okay. Turns out that never happens. Like, it literally never does. And you just stay the same scared 14 years old your whole life, but you just look taller. All right, we're What's the passcode? I don't know the passcode. Ah, shit. We're in the police department, and I wanna. In the police department, we can see the files of everyone in the city. 3983. 3983. Okay. 3983. Let me just remember that, and please let me in. Let me in. 3983. 983. We have. Sorry, that's here. 3983. We have somewhat okay and affordable public health care here, but the private one I get from work is easier to access because of the chat. It helps me go to the doctor more often. Yeah, that's great. Like, can you just like... they're seeing me. Can you just like drop them a message with your symptom or something? Also, what I hate is that I live somewhere that has amazing healthcare. Don't get me wrong. Like, literally cannot complain. Where is the guy? They see me. The issue is that the waiting times are really long. And sometimes it's like, well, if I need like a note for work today, it doesn't make sense that I wait a full week to get it because I'll be better by then. P. Gerald. Who is seeing me, for freak's sake? Which camera? But yeah, I'm not really good at the whole P. Gerald. Let me get P. Gerald. No, we don't have. Sorry, that's not the right program. Oh no. Well, I'm out. Excuse me for disturbing. Well, we tried. Didn't go well. I'm gonna go to the drugstore. Yeah, I just dropped them a message with why I'm contacting them, and the nurse will respond within a few minutes and book a doctor's appointment if necessary, or just give advice on what to do on my own. Well, that's great. Wow, I would love that. Also, sometimes I feel bad, like booking a whole full appointment where all I need is like, I don't know, medication for my cold. Like, sometimes I feel a little too extra doing that. So I love that you just get some advice. No, seriously, lady. Come on. Also, a good question for you guys. How good are you at multitasking? And I'm not talking like, I don't know, watching a series and being on TikTok at the same time. I'm talking like true difficult multitasking, because I used to say I was really good at it. But with the years that came by, I realized I'm actually terrible. So I don't know if it's because I'm getting older and my brain is getting tired, or if I'm just bad at it. And that's, they usually say like, oh, women are better at multitasking, and I'm like, well, I'm not. Not at all. Have you guys seen anything unusual? Like, I have 5 Ps I'm looking for. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna find their addresses and go check them out one by one. It's gonna be easier. Let me grab a drop of water, and also, you guys, don't forget to stay hydrated, please. And soda doesn't count here, okay? I'm joking. I drink soda all the time. I feel super privileged with what I have. The public healthcare is super busy and has big waiting times here, and I wished it was better for those who do not get private healthcare benefits from work. Yeah, and also that's good that you get those benefits from work. Yeah, don't even get me started on healthcare. No, it's a huge topic. Huge topic with so much to say. I also am very lucky. Like, I live in a country where I literally cannot complain at all. So won't do that. Oh, I have their addresses. Okay, let's find them. But yeah, I'm really trying, and that's something I, you know, healthcare is such a kind of worms as a topic. Honestly, I know it is. It is, and I get into the biggest, not even debates, because I don't think anyone is against healthcare, but I get in such crazy discussions sometimes with my friends of like, you know, when we're like, oh, if we could do it better, what would we do? And it's like a never ending, oh, sorry, sir, a never ending story. But yeah, I'm trying to honestly do better at the whole introvert thing. A flat foot. Okay, thank you. Peyton Gerald. Okay. Let's see if he knows her. He knows her. Okay. Maybe they're... Okay, let's see if they're the killer, okay? I'm gonna check their... I'm trying to get better at the whole introvert thing. Like, I think this is one of those things, like, you have to make yourself uncomfortable to get better at it. Like, there's just nothing you can do. We got a new follower. Thank you, Isngad. Sorry for butchering your name. Okay, guys, we are almost at the 40 followers goals, which is like amazing. So let's keep it going. Thank you for following. I hope you're enjoying the stream with me chatting way too much and not focusing enough on whatever I'm doing. Same, like healthcare in my country is close to free, which is great, but also we should try making things better for everyone, even if things are already pretty good. Exactly. We should thrive for betterness, which again, not an easy thing to do, but I just find it so interesting to sometimes I like to do like how would I actually make things better? And it's not that easy to answer, like even, you know, with how much goodwill you have, like it's actually pretty hard. No, I feel like it's not this guy, by the way. He was an L. Guys, it will be a miracle if we manage to actually arrest anyone today. I mean, you know what? These people should get the police to do something. Like, not a dumb, unpaid detective like me. Okay, we can cross the first one of our list. How do I cross again? I think there is a way to cross, but I forgot. Let's go to the next one. Oh, he's in the same building. It's like all the people whose names start with a P live in the same building. Can you imagine if we did that in real life? Like, if your name starts with an A, you can only live in a certain building. That would be... I don't know if it would be funny or weird. Okay. What? I'm not supposed to be here? Why? Oh. Why? Why am I not... What? That's so weird. Can I... Are you P something? Can you... Since when do they have protected apartment in this game? Are you P? Funny, but also horrifying at the same time, yeah. I don't think that would be a pretty sight. Also, it means you cannot even live with your family. Be like, oh, your mom is Sandra and you're Peter. Like, good luck living in a completely different house. Okay, I've got in. Whoop! Sir, can I talk to you? Oh, wait, I'm gonna take his print. All right, let's focus really quick. N O O N. Okay, not him. We can move on. P. Johnston. No, I meant to write N-O. Wait, 1103. Okay, maybe I was not even. Yeah, okay, that was the right one. And we move on to the next possible location. Okay. Let's go. Now I'm imagining some parents disowning their child by changing their name from like A to Z. Can you imagine? Like, hey, Frederick, you are a disgrace. I name you Ivan or something, and then you have to move houses. That would be pretty crazy, but I think you know what? I think they should do a movie on that. By the way, have you guys seen the movie? This could be a plot to some dystopian comedy book. Yeah, we're in again with the movies. Wait, where am I going? Ah, it was up. Makes me think of a movie I've seen, but yeah, nothing to do with sorry, disowning your children. But I've watched a movie recently that is called Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. Now it's an old movie, but I've only watched it recently. And I've loved it. It's with Jim Carrey. I have a mixed opinion about Jim Carrey. Like, I love him in some movies. Some of them I'm like, ugh. Cannot be bothered. Just because he's really into humor in comedy and it's not my biggest cup of tea. Wait, that's not what I wanted to do. But that movie was actually amazing. Q? Okay. That's not him. My god, who freaking did this murder? Like, how many people whose name starts with a P are there in this town? We have two left. P. McCain and P. Romero. So hopefully it's one of those two because I'm running out of ideas, honestly. P. McCain, here we come. Maybe it's a sign that I was never meant to be a detective. I think in another life, you know, I would have loved to be a detective. I love true crime. Now, I know we were saying I'm a chicken, I hate horror movies, but I love true crime with a passion. I love watching unsolved mysteries. I watched the Zodiac Killer movie and went like on a mental breakdown where I thought for some reason I would be able to solve the murder, which of course I didn't. But I love true crime. And I just find it so interesting. You tell me what you think, but I think that's why I love them so much. Is because the idea that we will never know like what happened to someone is crazy to me. J. Is that are we looking for a J? Wait. We are. Guys, I think we have our killer. Oh my god, finally! Please, sir, can you come in? It hits harder when it is not fiction for sure, yeah. I know that some people dislike true crime, and I agree with them in some ways, because it's a little bit, there is a name, you know, when you like to peek into people's windows, like, it's a bit weird that someone would be that obsessed with someone's death, and, like, I completely understand that. But I love them. Okay, you don't want to tell me your name? He doesn't want to talk to me, so you know what that means. We're gonna have to smash his face. Okay. Sir, I'm sorry for what's about to happen. I love you. Take care. Shit. Okay. Very good. Do you live with someone? Because we already made that mistake last time. I don't think so. Okay, can I take your fingerprints, please? Da-da-da. Finally, guys. You see, when I was talking about multitasking, we managed to chat like crazy. And still, we're about to solve a crime, I think. I would have loved to be a detective. A bottle containing a poisonous chemical. Ooh. Do you remember how our friend got killed? That sure is a method to get to the bad guy. Note to self, don't isn't a reasonable reaction to someone unwilling to answer questions. A little unorthodox, but I like it, guys. It's fair. Like, he didn't want to answer my questions, okay? And see, I knew the killer had J fingerprint. He had J fingerprints. Look what I find on him. Wait. Poison. And what did our friend get killed with? Poison. So, sometimes you gotta do what it takes. Also, if they made me an official cop. Wait, let me arrest him real quick. If they had made me an official cop, I wouldn't have to do that. Me, when a coworker is not responding to my messages, it's like, there's someone? No, there is no one, right? Okay, before we arrest him, I'm gonna steal everything in his house. I wish I could do that to some coworkers, not responding to my messages in Slack, or even better, doing that to coworkers slacking me on a Sunday evening. Please. Okay, can I? Okay, he's just rambling. I cannot talk to him. Well, let's steal everything in his house. Da-da-dum. You know, if they had made me an official cop, which I wanted to be, like, as I said in the game, we're not officially a cop. Philip McCain. I wouldn't have to do that. Like, I could just, like, arrest him the right way, but they didn't make me. Evil Squirrel Social. A key. And that's his credit card. You cannot do anything with a credit card. Oh my god. He has... Oh, it's a prop gun. Okay. I want to be able to... I'm so scared that someone is sleeping in the house and I did not see them. Because this happened to us the last time. Like, I was just going around and... Shopping list, work rota. I'm looking for his safe code. Oh. I once made the mistake of joining a remote meeting while sick, and all of my coworkers yelled at me to get off work and go to sleep. Wow, that's actually so nice. Like, how nice coworkers do you have? I love that for you. And I think, you know what? Having good coworkers makes everything better, like 100%. Then I went to sleep. Oh, that's nice. Like, we underestimate the power of a good coworker. 7271. Okay, noted. Because when I tell you, I can have the shittiest day, but if I have good coworkers with whom I can say what's going on, say how I feel, like, life is just so much easier. Good coworkers make or break a job. Like 100%. I really believe it. Because, you know, jobs are jobs. In the end, there is no such thing as a perfect job, or... But having good coworkers just make everything 100 times better. I'm trying to see if he sent a message to our friend, but he didn't. Okay. Well, I think we can arrest him. I stole everything in his house, so that's good. Again, very legal thing to do when you're arresting someone. Can I talk to you? I'm arresting you. You think I'm the only killer in this city? No. But There is one less now. Sorry. I gotta work on the evil laugh. Okay. So what was his name again? And now we can arrest him, which honestly, good on us. Like, Philip McCain. Yeah, good coworkers definitely are make or break, and I have evidence. I have his fingerprints. Where are his? Okay. I think we should tackle him with the door again. I don't think we can. I would love to do it. Like, I'm gonna try, but where was his house? The problem is that wait, let's see. Wait, I'm struggling. There's not enough. Oh, voilà. Good. That was for you. Thank you, sir. Okay, you know what? Maybe we could. The problem is that there is not enough, not to recall, but like I need more space to like. What a game! You know, I used to play this game by hours, 4 hours by myself, just to like smash people's window. Is there money that we can take? I'd say poor dude, but he deserves it. You know what? You're right. That's why we're not gonna steal from this woman because she didn't kill anyone. So we're out. We are normal people, and we're not looking to actually hurt anyone that doesn't deserve it. So, what did I have to? Where does the killer live? Oh, we have his address. McCain. Have you located the murder weapon? Yes, we did. It was a bottle of poison. I just want to make sure because if you highlight the wrong clue, you lose the case, which this one was on the lipstick, so I need to highlight this one. Okay. We're good. Arrest the killer. I did. He's literally in handcuffs. Did I not spell Philip McCain right? Oh. No, it's right. Philip McCain. Well, we arrested him. Like, don't say we didn't. It's fine. It's just extra money. We don't need extra money because we're doing it for I don't even know why we're doing it if it's not for the money. It's for the money for the retirement. Actually, guys, the goal, I'm going to show you. Oh, I don't have it here. The goal is to reach level 8 so we can retire. But in the meantime, we're going to have to continue smashing people's doors. Okay. Ta-na-na-na-na-na. There is a lipstick. Okay, are you ready? Moment of silence. We did it! I did have evidence. And that was not the murder weapon? Whatever. We got the guy, okay? That's what matters. I think why we didn't get the murder weapon is because the murder weapon was not the poison. It was it must have been a syringe or something, and we didn't find it. Well, that's bad. Oh shit, I'm really, really hungry. Yippee! Solve the case. Yeah, finally! I cannot believe we managed to like chat and solve a case, which, like, honestly, guys, that's not easy. You know, that's something I didn't realize before I started streaming is how hard playing and chatting is, which is why I have so much respect for people who stream like skills game, like FPS or anything, because like how do you even like play a game, like really intense game, and chat at the same time? It just feels crazy to me. Okay, there is no one selling food in this crazy town? No one? Please, I need food. Like right now, or I'm gonna die. Food. Ah, okay, we got it. let's get some food. Okay. How much money do we have? I don't even know where to see it. Oh, 4,800. Not bad for someone that just smashes into people's doors and steals their money. I'm back on PC. Welcome back! Said it with so much enthusiasm. Welcome back. We've finished the case. I mean, this case at least. So, yay to us. It was Philip McCain, in case you missed it. It was this guy. So, everyone, let's take a good look at this man. Why do they say I don't have his fingerprints? He's literally Jay. Like, I know it. Oh. Okay, you know what? We can archive this one, which is what I'm gonna do. And in the meantime, because I don't know how much it's gonna take to get another murder mystery, we're gonna try to find that person. So this one, if we go back to it, was wait. Lives on the 9th floor of Driscoll House. So let's get there. And again, I'm gonna drink more water. Guys, I'm so tired of like having this cold. I feel like it's never gonna stop. In one way, why I like it is because I have a really high-pitched voice that I hate. So at least it's making it less high-pitched. But it hurts. Oh, sorry, 9. So let's drink some water. I feel like my cat knows when I have viewers on my stream, because when I started the stream and there was no one, she was all over my camera, and now she's like, I'm never coming back. I think she's camera shy, but like deep down inside, she's a star. Hydrate or dihydrate? Can you imagine? Just imagine, you're at your house, it's 5 in the morning, someone knocks, open the door, and just flashes you. Shit, I'm not managing to do it. Shit. I need to stop doing that. What were we looking for again? Ah, yeah. We're looking for someone with long white hair and green eyes. Does he has long white hair and green eyes? No. Okay. Sorry, sir. I need to stop doing that. I just like it because I don't have to be as sneaky. I really hope the cats make an appearance. I have 2 actually, so... But they are nowhere to be found. I think they are on my balcony. They are just rock stars. They love... I mean, I have one of them. I have a male cat that is an orange cat. And if you have cats, you know how... Like, orange cats have one brain cell that they physically share between all of them, and my cats apparently never has the chance to get it. But I have a girl cat that is also the cutest thing ever. She's really smart. I mean, the orange cat is really nice as well. Can you open the door, please? Why is no one opening the door to me? Somebody is coming. Yeah, but my friend has 2 orange cats that I looked after one time over the weekend, and they really were something. They are, right? Like, they are just crazy. Long white hair. That's not her. All right. Which apartment did we open? This one and the one on the other side. So we have those 2 left. This one. The orange cats are crazy. It's always the orange cats. Yes. Like, honestly, I don't know what's they are. They really are. But they're nice as well. They're like the nicest thing ever. Long white hair. Am I? even in the right place? Because there is no one with long white hair. Oh, 9th floor. Oh my god, guys. You see, this is what I was telling you. I love video games, but I'm terrible at them. Wait, give me a second. Their brain cell is like the GVT logo bouncing around the screen, and when it hits a corner, a single thought happens. That is an amazing description of Orange Cat's mind. My neighbor's orange cat sleeps in a position. If I try to do it, I would snap my back. Oh my god, do you guys all live with orange cats? Like, is it what brought us all together? Like, we all have orange cats in our life. The thought is usually bite human hand now. Oh my god. Long white hair, green eyes, shoe size 12. I love that I can estimate people's shoe size just by looking at them. Like, I don't know if you guys could do it, but I couldn't. Can I pin her? Because it's definitely her. Please? Yeah, orange cats are crazy, but that's why why do I have Stefano? That's why we love them. Like, hello. Okay, that's her. I need to arrest her, I think, in handcuffs. Okay. So you know what we're gonna do. Is anyone else home? Oh, shit. Okay, I'm gonna do it really fast. Hello, milady. Thank you. And before the husband wakes up, and we don't do it like last time where I completely fucked up. Let's just see if there is some money to steal. Okay, no. All right. You know what? We're gonna get paid for that anyway. So, and what do I do? Ooh! What do I do once I found them? Because I found them. Oh. I identify. Oh, I need her name. Okay, I'm back. How do we get her name? What's that stench? That's me. Okay, Briona. Can I... Now, are we good? Do I know it's her? Because I know it's her. No? How do I... I arrested her. I know it's her. How do I connect the two of them together? I don't know. Can I... Trying to get the husband to go through the door so I can punch. Oh, I didn't want to take the hammer. Well, you know what? Maybe I can... Oh, he's not waking up. Fine. Do you guys have cats or dogs? I always wanted a dog, but... I'm not sure I could actually take care of it. Of the red figure through the door like it's a setting. I love that I'm just, like, smashing people. Oh, they have handcuffs. I don't want to know what this was doing here. I just want to be able to connect this person to the... I know it's her, like... There is no doubt in my mind about it, but they're not letting me connect them. Like, we all agree that this and this are the same person. I heard the weirdest sound. Do you hear? It's like... Was there a gunshot? That man's got deep sleep. Wish I could sleep through my head getting bashed in. Poor man. I completely fucked up his wife and now him. But I don't understand because I know it's her, the person that I'm... What? I'm trying to see. She lives. Where does she live? She lives 903 Driscoll House. So that's definitely good. And her shoe size is. Oh, maybe I need her shoe size? Wait. Let me try. Can I get your shoes, please? How do I get her shoe size? No? No, that's not how I'm supposed to do it. I know it's you! Can I see your shoes, please? It's so weird. Please, somebody in kitchen. Yes, me. Can you? Long white hair, green eyes, shoe size 12. It's you. Oh! Oh, sorry. I think I can do. Okay, never mind. I'm stupid. Okay. We're good. Bye. 100% lawful arrest as usual. You know, that's why I'm like recognized as a cop is like how, or like as a detective is how lawful my arrests are. And like, maybe I didn't have to smash her husband's head with a hammer. But it's better to be sorry than to be safe. Well, in the end, I'm getting things done, all right? Which apparently in this city, no one is. So they can already be grateful. Okay. Ta-na-na-na. Ta-na-na-na. Security threat? What do you mean? Europol is sending you job interviews as we speak. I'm gonna get contacted and they'll be like, excuse me, can you join us? Like, your methods are really impressive. And I just be with a hammer. Smashing people's head. Woohoo! Another case solved. Solved? I don't know why I did that. Nice. Well, honestly, if that's not good... Hello. That's not being a good detective is, I don't know what is. Like, I give them my best. Like, I give 100% every time. And not many people can say the same. Let's see if we can find a funny side quest. Ooh, destruction jobs. They're really funny. Basically, you have to smash everything in someone's house. The question is, do I... Ah, I kept the hammer. Nice. I didn't choose the detective life. The detective life chose me. Meet me at Elegance Hotel. Well, at least you guys can see the hotel. Because we hadn't seen it last time. So I'm gonna show you what the hotel looks like. Hotel. Solve the case and only cause minor damage to the suspect and send the husband into a wheelchair for life. Well, I could have done exactly that and not solve the case. So, if you ask me, a win is a win. You know what I need to do? Next time we play this game, I'm getting myself a little detective hat and detective glasses. Okay, where is the guy? What do I have to do? We take those. We take those. Please take this win. Talk to the person sitting with a cola. I always think it's a koala. But no, it's not. Like a Coke. Sherlock could never. He could not. And he didn't. Whereas I did. Where is Sherlock here? Do you see him? Is he solving things like I am? I don't think so. This town needed a hero, okay? They may not have gotten that, but Good enough. Do you see someone with a cola? This person is not drinking anything. Is this Kelly? Oh, okay, that's them. Alright, listen. I'm not gonna do the voices. Find their apartment, get in, vandalize the place, get out. That's a job for me, if I ever saw one. The leads for the target are in this briefcase. Take it. Got that? Take a photo or it didn't happen. Oh, I need a camera. Alright, sorry. Okay. I just threw it. Stop that. Wait. Do we... Okay. This is the person we have to smash the house of. We know their telephone. We know they are a shopkeeper. And their first name initial is L. Okay. That's pretty good. We can try to call them. First of all, I'm thirsty. Is there a... Why is there no one selling drinks or food in this town? What? Okay, let me get something to drink. There was a... Okay. Okay, so guys, I think you agree that this is the perfect job for us. I just need a camera. Love throwing stuff. We just need a camera. So I need to buy one. And also we're going to try calling them. What was their... 4321889. You have to make phone calls in this game. This is harder than our Dark Souls. You have. That's the hard part. I wish we could message them. I would send them an SMS like, are you home right now? I want to come and destroy your place. They're not answering. These motherfuckers. Please. Hey game, can I text people instead? Can you imagine? I will be the first... I was gonna say the first introverted serial killer, but first of all, I'm not the first and I'm not a serial killer in this game. Just remember, bash their property, not their skull. You will see. It's gonna go very well. He's not answering. Okay, what was his... the first letter of his name was L, right? First name initial. First name, we agree, is not the surname, right? So first name would be this first letter. L. There is one here. L. Bowie. That lives here. Oh, they live in the hotel. I could try those first. There is L. Chai. Can you imagine making money from hammering people's place? I don't think I could do it in real life. I don't have biceps that are strong enough, but... L. Crenshaw. Okay. How many L's do we have? L. or Irvin. Okay. I really think you would like Obra Dinn based on what you're doing in this game with these case files. Yeah? You mean... Do you mean that, like, ironically, like, because we're destroying everyone's property, or, like, unironically because Obra Dinn is, like, a bit of an investigation or something like that? My second-degree humor is bad, so if I didn't get it, please let me know. But yeah, I really want to check it out. Is it a long game? Like, is it like a game that you finish in 1 hour? Obra Dinn is investigation game. Yes. No, I meant it for real. Oh, nice. Well, 100% I want to try it. Okay, well, I'm gonna put it on my wish list and I will get it. Is it like a story, or is there replayability and you just do case, like a lot of different case? I think you can get it done in like a few afternoons. Okay, nice. Excuse me. Absolutely zero replayability. Okay. It's one giant case that tells a story. Oh, I love that. I love that. Uh-huh. Do all the elves live together? Like, actually impossible to enjoy again. Okay. Oh, sorry, guys. I'm gonna... Excuse me. Give me 1 second to drink water because I'm dying. I apologize for your ears. Okay. Like, actually impossible to enjoy again. Okay, well, I want to try it. Okay, I'm gonna try it. You said it was scary, or... Which is a shame because the game is amazing but can only be experienced once. Ah, now I want to try it. As long as there is nothing too scary, I would love to. I would love to. Let's try the person that is in a hotel. Okay, well, that's good. I leave with a good recommendation for a game. 402. I'm trying this guy because there are so many elves. Not scary really, but has some spooky parts, like monsters chasing you. Not like monsters chasing you or anything. Very chill in terms of gameplay. Okay. So basically it's like you have to solve a murder and it's like a storytelling kind of game. But I really want to try it now. I'm gonna check it after to see what it looks like. Okay, sir, what do you look like again? Shopkeeper. We know their salary. Well, that... Hello? Sorry, I have to do it. I need to know your salary. Where can I see your salary? Okay, I'm checking this. No, I'm checking this. And I'm checking your salary. Where is her salary? It's on the closet. Inside the closet. Okay. Benjamin. That's not him. Interesting method once again. Guys, we have like 100 people to check. What did you want me to do? Leave. You make fun of my methods. But this person makes exactly the same salary. I mean, it doesn't mean anything, so we're just gonna keep that on the side. First name, initial L. We need to know their job title. Where can I see their job title? If it works, it works. Exactly. I mean, I'm not sure it's them because I cannot see if they are a shopkeeper. I keep hearing like gunshots. Are they or are they not a shopkeeper? Leave Bowie. I'll get an achievement. Okay, leave Bowie. Ah. Shit. How do I know their... I'm just gonna check their phone, okay? I check their phone number because we never know. Maybe... Let's see. I think I have the wrong person. 493. Ah, shit. Alright. Well, I'm gonna close that door and I'm gonna go. Have a good day. Love you. Well, okay, guys. I admit this was a fail. I shouldn't have done it. But the good thing is now we can move on to someone else. We know it's not El Bowie. He won't remember a thing anyways. Exactly. Like, how do I... Oh, yeah. Can I put a color? Okay, perfect. So it's not El Bowie. I really want to call... I'm there. Oh, I should have taken a shower. Shit, you know what? I'm gonna find a shower. Excuse me, can I use your shower? I just need to take a shower because I'm really disgusting and people won't talk to me. Okay, there is no one. You see? Perfect. Okay, we're just gonna take a shower really quickly. Ta-da, 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 ta-da. Perfect. Nice and warm. These hotel rooms look horrible. Like, I would not stay in that hotel. Okay, turn off. Is there a towel? I need to get dry. Yeah. Perfect. Okay, we can go back. Sorry, short intermission. What time is it? It's like 7:23. I want to try calling the number again. Because we have their number, like it should not be that hard. 4 3 2 1 8 8 9. Let's see. No. Okay. Well, never mind. What else do we know? First name initial L, salary, and shopkeeper. Okay, so I could try going into the different shops. We have shops. No, shops. Shops. What is a shop? There are so many shops. This is a shop, right? Pawn shop. Okay, let's try this one. We're coming to get you, whoever you are. We're gonna hammer down your house, and there's nothing you can do about it. But we don't have to hurt them, we just have to hurt their place. Oh, it's locked. Of course it is. Of course. You're not the guy, right? Okay. Never mind. Okay, guys. I think I'm slowly gonna stop for tonight because my throat is killing me. And I have to wake up early for work tomorrow. Oh, let's just try to see. Let's just see this shop. And then we're gonna slowly stop. Is there someone named L? Annabelle? Shop assistant. No, he's the shopkeeper. Wait. Shopkeeper. L. Okay. Leonie Price. Okay, let's just try her. Is she here? Leonie, are you here? She's not here, but we can find her place easily. We need to go to the diner and get the city directory. And she is called, we said, Leonie Price. Okay. Okay, let's go quickly. And then let's stop. But first, if we're gonna solve this one, I just need to get a camera. So give me 2.5 seconds. I go get a camera first. All right. Camera. I need camera. Thank you. Okay. And then I need to go to her place. If it's not her, I had a classic just one more thing before stopping. I really wanted to stop because I'm getting tired. But then I was like, it doesn't make sense. Where did she live again? Here. It doesn't make sense to end with such a cliffhanger when we could have found the person. And that way, it's a clean strike, you know? 3 wins in a row. I don't make the rules. I mean, I do, but we'll pretend like I don't. Okay, which ground floor? Ground floor? I know, 4. 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 402. Okay, You don't make the rules, you enforce them. Let's remember, I'm not officially a cop. Hello, oh, she's so cute. Can I ask what your salary is? She gave me her fingerprint. She's so nice. Okay. Thank you, milady. Give me 1 second. Leonie is such a cute name. I know. It is. All right. What did I have to do again? I need to know her salary first. The poor grandma is... I'm turning everything on just to make sure she doesn't have like a husband sleeping somewhere. I hear someone sleeping, so... Wait. I messed up. What a nice thing to do to a nice lady with a nice name. We just need to know her salary, okay? Let's see. Salary... Guys. That's definitely her. Let's just compare. Salary, same. Shopkeeper, and we're just gonna get her phone number just to be 100% sure because, you know, we are... How many doors do you have? We are serious people. We do a serious job, so... She says with the grandma hanging on the floor. Let me just identify her number. 693. Oh, but that's not the right number, right? Do you think it could be not her? That's weird, no? What do we think? Because that was not the right number. Can I try? Okay, I'm gonna try calling 4321889. Shit, I have no idea if that's her or not. Lucas. Okay, never mind. Wrong person. Well, that will be a nice intro for next time. Poor lady, I'm so sorry. Sorry. Alright, let's leave her alone. Okay, guys. I wish you all a beautiful end of your Monday. Have some rest, hydrate, don't break into anyone's home, and I'll see you all soon. Thank you. Have a good night.